By now, you've seen the full range of great dunks the NBA has to offer, but we've saved the best for last. A quartet of jams that are so good they actually defy category. Any one of them could be the greatest of all time, and that's where you come in. In just a moment, you're going to have a chance to vote on the greatest in-action dunk you've ever seen. We call them the Famous Four, and here they come.
Oakley smacking Chambers, threw it away, 2-on-1, KJ to Chambers, jam! Oh boy, he went right up Mark Jackson.
I was a rookie with the Suns when Chambers dunked over Mark Jackson, and what made that dunk amazing was that he literally put his knee on Mark's shoulder and elevated about another foot. It was like a pole vaulting.
It was one of those things where I really didn't have time to try and stop and go around him. I had to just try and get myself to the rim. So I was able to do that and literally jumped over Mark Jackson. He tried to protect himself and maybe gave me even a little bit more of a boost because I know I had to kind of duck to not hit my head when I was coming down from that dunk.
Mark Jackson's thinking, I'm going to show my coach here that I'm a team guy. I'm going to take a knee in the stomach for my team, and we're going the other way. And you go, whoa! Where's that guy going?
You know, a lot of great dunks get posterized and made onto, you know, printed on a piece of paper, but this one was such a good one. Thanks to the Phoenix Suns, they bronzed it for me. Thanks to Mark Jackson and the Phoenix Suns, this one will be looked at for a long time.
Starks, yes! What a move by Starks, who was able to sky to the basket.
I remember calling that game, and I remember Starks starting with the dribble, and you wondered, where is he going? Because you see three Bulls around there, primarily Michael Jordan and Horace Grant.
Baseline just opened up, and so as I was dribbling, I saw Horace Grant. I was like, I got to go in here strong. So I jumped with all I had in me and dunked it. Spent out and ran back down court, not knowing what had happened because it was just another play to me.
And I was sitting right underneath the baseline. He puts the ball in his opposite hand, his offhand, and goes on top of all these people, slams the ball down, exclamation point, purred like nothing I've ever seen. The garden just erupts. Everybody's going crazy. And like I said, I had the best seat in the house. This is what it looked like from where I was sitting.
That was a huge dunk. That's a tough dunk for me to watch, actually, because we go up 2-0 in that series. And I think for the first time I'm going to win a title, and we didn't win another game in that series. I think that's the dunk that woke up Jordan.
It's the only time Jordan ever got posterized. That is pure posterization right there. And it's the only time Michael got posterized.
I didn't realize that Michael was in the picture until the next day. I was like, oh, you know, I finally got him in the picture because he didn't have me on posters and videos and everything else. So that's what my one crowning moment against him.
Jordan trying to shake off Starks. Oh, what a move by Jordan! It counts. And the foul.
Oh, I'm going back out. No, I think I'm gonna go baseline. Then I'm gonna jump up. Oh, you jumping with me? Michael said, I'm going higher and higher and higher. Bam!
I'm like, how the hell did he get out of that corner?
We had him trapped. He was like Houdini at the time. He got out of that trap that me and Oak put on him. Oak kind of opened up the back door on him, so to speak, and he did it so quick. Patrick just didn't really have enough time to react.
Michael Jordan loved to go against Patrick Ewing and usually got the best of Ewing and the Knicks. And I can imagine how many conversations have followed over the years about that particular play.
That dunk is probably, if not 1, 2 on the all-time dunks in NBA history. We talked about Kobe when he makes basketball plays. We talked about Vince Carter when he does some things that looks like he has helium in him. We talked about Dominique dunking in traffic. That was all those dunks encompassed in one.
And it was like Jordan was taking on the whole team. He faked out 2 guys and then dunked on the Knicks' best defender. That, to me, might be the greatest dunk of all time.
Worthy against Malone. Pass is deflected, going to be stolen, I think, by the Doctor. Yes, he's got it. Here he comes. Ray rocked the baby to sleep and slam dunk.
To come from the sideline, where you rocking the ball one side to the next, and you got a defender in front of you, and the defender knew when he got in the air that he had no chance. That's one of the greatest dunks of all time.
I wasn't really sure what I was going to do, but I was, I was going to make sure the ball got in the hole. So I think I picked my dribble up pretty far out, and just decided to take my step and a half and go airborne.
He's on the break, so he can't think about what he's gonna do. Instincts just take over. It's just, you have to have that in your game, in your DNA, to come off with a dunk like that. Cooper said, I was trying to get out the way.
He and I haven't had a real good chance to discuss it, but I know I caught a few elbows and a couple of knees afterwards, just out of spite. But it was one of those shots for all time.
Everybody else, Michael took it to another level, Larry, Magic. But Dr. J, he put the heart in it. He put the heart in the body. He put the heart in, and then everybody else came and just gave it the plunge, and then it started. But without him, there is no entertainment to basketball.
So there they are, the best of the best. And now we want to know what you think. Just log on to NBA.com.